Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, your one and only host,
the Cosmic Jedi.
Welcome back to my channel. Today it is time to do another trailer reaction to the Continental Peacock original. It's a TV show, I think. It's going to be a TV show. We're making a series of the Continental where the John Wick and all other assassins do their biddings, or maybe they not do their biddings. I think that's where they go to rest, right? I assume this is where they'll focus on different assassins that live in the Continental. I don't even know why we need this. If they do it well, it could be a good show. If they do it well. Let's proceed, shall we?
A suit doesn't make a man.
Oh, 1970s.
That's what's inside the suit that counts.
Oh, this song is banging.
And perhaps an open heart.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I haven't finished my drink.
Corny.
This sacred institution wields power beyond your imagination. Winston, your brother stole something from me.
Mel Gibson. God damn, okay.
Took is very important to a lot of very dangerous people. Find him, because if you don't, I'll bring the weight of this whole institution down on you both. Sharon, show our guests the door.
We made a big mistake coming here.
You're my brother, Frankie. We have to strike first. And I need all the help I can get.
How are we supposed to believe a guy in an ascot can pull this off?
It's a cravat.
If we're gonna take on the Continental, every freak in that hotel will be after us.
Well, that's lovely.
Okay.
We need guns. Lots of guns.
Come on, that's not cool. I'm sorry, man. That's not cool. Okay, sister. That is sister or brother?
This is more than vengeance. This is
Oh,
justice.
nice. God damn.
Let's take this house and everything that comes with it.
Nice, okay. Okay.
Here we go.
All right. All right. I think I'm kind of sold. Original series in the world of John Wick. Yeah, we already knew that, but 1970s it said when it started. So this is way before John Wick. I can't. Everyone started looking for when John Wick was born. Let's not even do that. Are they going to feature him in this one? Is he going to be a kid in this, or he wasn't even born yet? 1970s. So I don't know how old John Wick is. I'm not going to do the maths on that one. What I'm thinking though is, was this ever mentioned in any of the John Wick movies? Meaning the Continental and all other buildings in all other different major cities in America. Have they ever experienced outsiders trying to take down the Continental? It's a pretty good concept. I won't lie. It's almost like the Raid. Right? But the reverse, you're not going into the raid building to fight drug dealers and whatnot. You're going to fight professional killers, assassins, almost like the Raid and Smoking Aces. It's not the exact same thing, but it's just similar because multiple different assassins came into one location to take down one particular target that had a bounty on his head. But obviously the contract would state that, kill this particular bounty. I think, is it kill or extract? One of the two, and by all means necessary. So if you come across all other different assassins, they're free for all. You're free to take them out as long as the target is either acquired or taken out. Some corny lines I didn't like. Casting looks good. I know some people are very particular with who you cast when it comes to the name, their acting chops, and most importantly, how they look. Sometimes some people can't stand some people's faces, and that's just I can almost say a human thing, a natural thing, and I get it. I'm not gonna bicker about that one. I'm not saying I don't like their face. I'm just saying I can imagine some people say the main guy's face doesn't really suit the world, this grittiness of this assassin world. But for people who I assume don't live in the Continental, in the assassin world per se, like John Wick, They seem like they're outsiders, maybe like Ronins, for example. And then whatever happens, they all have to come together to take down assassins in the Continental. It sounds interesting. It sounds very, very interesting. I hope they do it well. We need guns. Lots of guns was corny as heck, man. That was just wrong. It felt rude as well. Anyway, that jarred me, man, because it's a beautiful movie, The Matrix. So you don't just, copy the line. Nah, it's too on the nose, too corny for me, way too corny. I had to deduct points on that one. But you know what? I'll watch it. And it's on Peacock Original, so it said three something at some point. Let me see if I can find it. Where did it say 3-part series? I love this song. I need to find it, man. Aha, 3-part event. So then my question is, how long are they each going to be? Is it going to be like a movie, hour 30 minutes each, hour 45 each? Pretty ballsy, pretty bold dropping something like this. If this works out well for them, this would be a good example of how you adapt certain things onto streaming. 3-part series, each episode very long enough and satisfying enough. Writing, dialogue, action, pacing. Maybe Marvel and Disney, well, let's see it first. And if it comes out well, then this is what they will need to do their homework on. I heard some people complaining about the Secret Invasion series being too short in terms of 6 episodes, but I still feel you can tell great stories in a short amount of time. You can. And look what these guys pulled off with Love, Death and Robots on Netflix. Some of them were 15 minutes short, some of them were just one story, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, introduce a world, character, stakes, done. And yet Marvel couldn't do something as simple as telling a story, introducing the world, character, stakes in 6 episodes.
Damn, son.
I'm really curious to see how they're going to pull this off. A 3-part event, now I'm just thinking, are they each an hour 45 or 2 hours each? If they're 2 hours each, damn, that's like watching Lord of the Rings minus an hour each on each movie. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. It's piqued my interest now. Introducing other characters into this world and then setting it up in the past, not in the present or the future. Or you could do the future as well. You could do a cyberpunk Continental world. You could pull that off. Give it to the right minds to do it. You can pull that. If they don't do it in live action, that would look crisp in anime or mocap anime. No, mocap live action, but mocap obviously. That would look crisp. That would look beautiful. Oof. Imagine all the different weapons and types of assassinations and skills. You can pull off a lot of stuff. Certain stunts that won't work live action, you can pull them off nicely when it comes to motion capture or animation. I wouldn't mind seeing a cyberpunk way into the future Continental series, but I'm piqued. My interest is piqued. So let me know what you guys think. And if you knew about this, looking forward to it. Yes, no. Did any of you like the John Wick series at all? John Wick movies? I got tired after 2. After 2, I was like, I've had enough. I watched all of them. But after 2, I said, this guy, you people are doing too much. I'm going to do a review for the 4th one soon too as well, because that one dragged, man. I was like, yo, they spoilt it. I think they spoilt it. I'd have preferred they left it at 3, done. But anyway, I have been your one and only host reacting to the Continental, apparently 3-part series coming soon.
The Cosmic Jedi.
Signing out. Thank you for watching.